All right. I'd like to call this meeting of the East Franklinton Review Board to order. Call roll, please.
Yes. Mr. Fergus,
Here.
Mr. Wade, Mr. Bush,
Here.
Ms. Benner,
Here.
Mr. Sweeney, here, Ms. Hamilton,
Here.
and Mr. Nahu.
Okay. Do indeed have a quorum. All right, staff. Nolan,
Yes.
say your name for the record, please.
Nolan Harshaw,
And you swear from the testimony you're about to give it to be true and accurate to the best of your knowledge and belief.
I do.
Okay. All right. Everybody had an opportunity to review the minutes from our last meeting. Are there any additions or corrections? If not, I'd entertain a motion. I so motion to approve the minutes. And moved by Mr. Bush. Approve. Second, anyone?
Second.
Mr. Sweeney is seconded. Call roll, please.
Right. Mr. Fergus,
Approve.
Mr. Bush,
Approve.
Ms. Benner,
Approve.
Mr. Sweeney,
Approve.
and Ms. Hamilton.
Approve.
Okay, we have one new application today. The application is EF 2308-001. Address is 470 West Broad Street. The owner is the Gravity Project LLC, and Jennifer Roan, I hope I don't get this wrong, Roenberger with Goldman is the applicant. Staff report, please.
Yes, thank you. The applicant is requesting review and action on a sign for a tenant space within the Gravity Development in the Broad Street Subdistrict. The proposal is for one round internally illuminated projecting sign with a white cabinet and double-side acrylic letters. The total graphic area is 18 square feet, 9 square feet on each side for the blade sign and 3.3 square feet for the window sign. The submission includes elevations and detailed specifications for the proposed signage. The proposal is generally consistent with the East Franklinton graphic design guidelines, with the exception of the proposed height and grade and a projection that it exceeds 4 feet for the plan recommendation. I just have a quick clarification. I received an email from the applicant today that for the projection is no longer exceeding 4 feet. We've got it down to about 3.7, I believe.
42 inches.
42. I did, it's around 3.7.
44 inches.
Thank you. The applicant is proposing an 8-foot height from grade, whereas the guidelines recommend a 10-foot clearance. However, staff notes the applicant plans to use the same location and electrical wiring of a previously approved COVA blade sign, which was also 8 feet from grade. Additionally, the proposed sign, okay, ignore that last sentence because that's been changed. Staff notes a certificate of approval for graphics and signage was previously issued for this tenant space in February of 2021. While this proposal would deviate from the 10-foot clearance, recommendation of the plan staff is supportive of the proposal as it is generally consistent with previous approvals at this location and is not located within the right of way. That's all from staff.
Okay, thank you. Questions? If not, the applicant's state her name for the record, please.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Green. I am an agent for the applicant.
Okay. And Ms. Green, do you swear from that the testimony you're about to give be true and accurate to the best of your knowledge and belief?
I do.
Okay. Floor is yours if you want it.
Well, I don't have much to say. I know that initially we had a projecting issue as well, but I got additional information from the sign company, so that's been resolved. This is a co-working sign. It is it's for the Thrive co-working organization, and it is what we're trying to do is just plug it into where the old COVA sign was, use the same electrical that they had. That sign had been approved by this board for an 8-foot clearance, and we're just wanting the same clearance. Our sign also will have that 8-foot clearance. It's a 36 by 36 sign, internally illuminated, white, push through graphics, white returns. I think it's appropriate for the space. This particular sign doesn't it faces sort of an internal courtyard as opposed to being on the sidewalk. The building is such that it has two internal kind of courtyards that face the street. And so I don't believe that the fact that it's 8 feet clearance, I don't think that should be a factor that's like a safety issue or because it's not like on a sidewalk. It's this internal space. I know he's trying to show it to you.
I'm so sorry.
I'll wait. There it is. So you can see yeah, it goes there and it's like not right in a super walkable area because of the utility box. So I don't think that the 8-foot clearance should be a safety issue here. So that's all I have. I'm happy to take questions.
Unless anybody has any questions for the applicant, I will entertain a motion at this time.
I would move that we approve the application as it's been presented.
Okay, it's been moved to approve the application as submitted. No second? Second. Mr. Bush is seconded. Call the roll, please.
Mr. Fergus,
Approve.
Mr. Bush,
Approve.
Ms. Benner,
Approve.
Mr. Sweeney, approved. Ms. Hamilton,
Approved.
motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Does anybody else has any other business before the board? We are adjourned.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. You guys gonna make me go back to work like I'm. Well. I think that's all right. Good idea. And next meeting, you can call me out on my motion. Or.
Yeah.